Today we're going to talk about why golf is so hard and why it's so hard. I think I got it figured out. And it's incredibly simple. And when I explain it to you, you will say, why didn't anybody else think of that? But what I'm talking about is two things. Why is golf so hard, and why do we tend to look up when we're swinging? Well, if you think about it, in any other sport, pretty much, we look and face in the direction we're swinging. In baseball, even though we're standing sideways, we're looking forward and we're swinging forward. In tennis, you're facing forward and you're swinging forward, right? But in golf, you're looking that way, but you're trying to swing that way. And that's why so many people want to look in the direction they're swinging, because they want to swing in that way, or they are swinging that way and they want to look that way, right? So this leads us to another question. Why do we stand 90 degrees to the target? Well, we could stand this way, facing the target, but you'd have to swing either one-handed or in a very strange way, and that wouldn't work very well. And so, oddly enough, the reason we stand facing 90 degrees to the target is because that's the way we need to swing, and that's why we're looking that direction. So if you're looking that direction and you're swinging that direction, there's no compulsion to look upward because you're swinging that way. We've all heard people say, keep your head down. Well, it's not keep your head down, and they don't even understand why they're saying it. But really, what they should be saying is, keep looking in the direction you're swinging, right? That keeps your head down. What makes your head come up is that you want to look in the direction you're swinging if you're trying to swing that way, right? Can't swing that way. We all know it. I mean, all of you have tried it. If you played golf before using the Holy Grail or trying the Holy Grail, once you try the Holy Grail, you understand, holy crap, excuse me, that's the way a golf club works. And I've been using it wrong this whole time. If you watch Jack Nicklaus, he set up, what's the first thing he did? He turned his head to the right. So he's looking in the direction he's going to swing. And he'd swing that way, right? We've all heard the phrase, hit down on the ball, right? The one phrase you've never heard anybody say is, hit the ball sideways, right? You cannot face this way and swing that way with any sort of power. In order to make your hands go sideways, your hips and body have to do the opposite, and you have to maintain all your weight on the back foot so that you can push the club that way, right? But we've all heard the term hit down on the ball. So if I am to swing down, now in my opinion that's down. Well, it's actually level to me, but it's downward, right? So whatever direction the club points at address is the direction you need to swing. And it's much like a baseball player who sets up, right? And they go home run, center field. They're pointing the club where they want the ball to go. And then what do? They swing in that direction, right? Well, for us, because of the way the club works, if we swing in that direction, when the club gets to that direction, it's moving straight down the target line. So if I was to swing this club in that direction, and I swing it as hard as I can that way, as it passes this direction straight in front of the camera, which way is it moving? It ain't moving that way. It's moving 90 degrees. That's how a golf club works. That's why we stand 90 degrees to it. That's why we have to swing 90 degrees to the target line, because that is simply the physics of how it works.